Yeah, you already know, man. It's your favorite number 40. Taking y'all niggas to school with Mikey T, the movie star. And we live on Report Card Radio. Get acquainted.
40, I appreciate you taking the time to join me tonight on Report Card Radio, man.
Nah, thanks for having me.
You know, obviously right now it's a hard time for everyone, but in the past few days, the untimely passing of Fred Da Godson has really made me put things in perspective, man.
Bro, that shit is crazy, man.
Yeah, man. Could you take me into your reaction of Fred's passing?
I mean, we got wind that like he was in a hospital because of the picture that was posted on throughout social media, and I knew Fred for having like a asthma. He had asthma, like a bad case of it, because he used to have like an asthma pump and shit. So when he had it, I figured he'd have a harder time than most, but I didn't figure like this would be the outcome. Like, it really woke a lot of us up. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. I hear you, 40. On social media, you posted, when I first started rapping, I learned a lot from Fred Da Godson. Could you tell me about when you first met Fred?
Oh, okay, cool. This is real. I had did a quick bid. I mean, I went to jail for like a year. It's the only time I did. I came home. I always had dreams of rapping and everything. And on my block, I bumped into this guy named I think his name was Terrell Blair, and he was taping some dudes rapping. So as an aspiring rapper at that time, it wasn't never no platform like how YouTube is. Nobody pulling out camera phones at this time. It make you feel old, but it's just like the scenery. Like the only way to get your name up was to battle in the street. Now, what's interesting about what I'm saying, it's a clip on YouTube. If you type it in, I guess the title would be 40 cal hood ciphers. I think that's what it's called, hood life ciphers. And it would be you'll see Charlie Clips, and you'll see me, you see Fred Da God, and that's really the first time I ever met him. And when I met him, they introduced me to the way they promote. And what's ill about it, they was on a block. It was him and another dude. Shout out to VA Slim. I definitely want to holler at him. I don't know what happened to him. To me, he was just as nice as Fred, but Fred was the dude after a while. But that's just another story. But it TBM, I don't know if people know, was Fred Da Godson and a dude named VA Slim, Virginia Slim. And he had like a back and forth type of Styles and Jada thing with him. And they had the punchlines that was crazy. So I never see nobody do a 2-on-2 like that. Like, I'm talking 2003, 2004 on the street, just going ham. So it inspired me like, this is what y'all do. So I wrote a bunch of rhymes so that, I actually clicked up with it, whoever was funding them. I think it was a nigga getting money in the street, somebody that had money. And he just was like, yo, you know what? Come mess with us. We're gonna go, I don't know if I could curse, my bad. So I'm just saying, but he said, yo, come kick it with us, and we're gonna go like to different spots, and we're gonna pull up, and we, and showcase our talent. So that's all we did. And we did that in a number of places, like in the Bronx and in Harlem, just hopping out. And we learned that's how we found out who the other rappers was in the neighborhood. And that's how I first met Fred Da God.
Damn, that's dope, man. That's dope. Because I was going to ask you what brought you guys to the point where you guys were going from hood to hood promoting your music.
yeah, like I said, they had somebody that was getting money in the streets, and I guess he had aspirations of making a label. Shout out to my dude Black. You know, I don't know what happened to him, and he just was like, "Yo, look, man, this is how we gonna do it," and we that's how we met people like the Charlie Clips early. We met Loaded Lux and T Rex and all that because they was the dudes that had a name for the areas that they're from.